A warm welcome to the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and wherever you might be getting our voices and signals from, you're most welcome to the Box Bar. And welcome once again live on LSTV1 for a broadcast in the Brikama Summer Nawettan in the game between Jaliba United and Bairo FC. And the 3 p.m. game is between Jaliba and Bairo FC, and the game has just started at the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and this is the fourth start from Bairo FC, and Bairo will now benefit from a corner. And indeed the very first corner of this contest, indeed a noisy background very close to our commentary decks as we have the supporters of Jaliba United on top of their voices, and on the far side is the supporters of Bairo Football Club. Ball being floated into the area, a header partly cleared by Jaliba, and Bairo picks possession in their own half, this time to the central defender and number 44. Allow the ball to roll back to the goalkeeper for Bairo FC. And in case you're just joining us, we're coming to you live from LSTV1 from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in the Brikama Summer Nawettan game between Jaliba United and Bairo FC. And Jaliba in the last competition got crushed out of the competition in the semi-final after being defeated in the semi-finals against Amasa on post-match shootouts, whilst Bairo FC crashed out in the round of 16. There we go. It is Jaliba United to benefit this time around. Jaliba United will benefit. And before going deep into the commentary, a quick rundown on the starting 11 for both Jaliba United and Bairo FC. Jaliba United starts with Aliou Bojang 1 in goal, Ibrahim Anjai 15, Mohamed Bojang 12, Dembo Chedi 3, Abdurrahman Sane 6, and team captain Mohamed Fayinke. Number 20, Ismail Amboj 18, Alaji Sisa 11, Ibrahim Danso 10, Buba Jalo 9, and Ibu Bari complete the 11 and number 17 on his back for Jaliba United. And on the far side, it's going to be a corner for the Kora boys of Jaliba United, whilst Bairo FC starts with Keba Kujabi 1 in goal, Ibrahim Asane team captain 20, Dominic Mendy 80, Abdurrahman 5 44, Bakari Jaju 55, Yaya Dafe 45, Sekou Sedi 25, Bubakar Fadera 75, Mohamed Konate 90, Abdurrahman Kamara 66. Ball being floated into the area. Once again, it's going to be a corner for Jaliba United once again. And finally, Suleiman Jaju, number 50 for Bairo FC. And it's another corner. And the number 12, Mohamed Bojang, takes this once again. Another header, partly cleared by Bairo United, Bairo FC rather. Ibrahim Danso picks possession for Jaliba United in their opposition half. Squares the ball to the right wing back and number 12, and this time Fayinke is being penalized by the flag of the assistant referee. And this game is officiated by Saliu Baji, Awasane and Aminata Baji as first and second assistant referees. It is indeed a great ambience coming to you live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. Indeed an afternoon before the Gambia takes on Tunisia in the AFCON qualifier. Shortly we will get you the starting 11 for the Gambia, and it's a delivery for the goalkeeper Keba Kujabi. Keba launches in a long and high one into the half of Jaliba. Bairo picks possession, not for too long. Jaliba regain possession, and this time around they are being rewarded by the central referee, and the team captain and number 6 for Jaliba United is being rewarded by the central referee Abdurrahman Sane, and the central defender number 15 gets that into the half of Bairo FC. Bairo head on the far side for a throw-in for Jaliba United, and Jaliba are dressed in a mixture of red and white shirts, red shorts and red socks, whilst Bairo are in orange shirts, blue shorts and orange socks. And Bairo are currently playing from our right to left from our commentary deck, while Jaliba United plays from our left to right from our commentary deck. This is Dembo Sedi who heads the ball out for a throw into Bairo FC. And Bairo FC will now have the opportunity to effect in that throw-in on the far side. And you could hear those noise coming from the supporters of Jaliba United, who are definitely very close to our commentary decks. And on the far side are the supporters of Bairo FC. The flag of the assistant referee being raised against Jaliba United, an advantage to Bairo FC. Bairo will now have the opportunity to effect that set piece. Indeed, very close to the democracy end of the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And Jaliba United this year have been coached by Bubake, who has been assisted by Aliou Jame, known to many as Pro, whilst Bairo have been coached by Omar Ba, and Omar has been assisted by Ansu Baje. It is indeed a delivery for the boys in orange shirts, Bairo. Bairo delivers that into the area. Ball being headed over the bar and a goal kick to Jaliba United. And Jaliba will now have the opportunity to take this goal kick through their goalkeeper Aliu Bojang. And we already have Dembo Saidi as one of the central defenders. The goalkeeper Aliu Bojang gets the ball to Dembo Saidi. Dembo drills the ball to the advancing player. Not a great one from Jaliba United. This is Bairo now. Player goes to ground. Foul, says the central referee, and it is indeed at a promising position. Indeed at a promising position for Bairo to get something from this set piece. Anyway, let's wait and see. They definitely need a dead ball specialist to effect this for them. And Jaliba needs to defend this. Jaliba United needs to defend, and they need to defend this. Indeed at a promising position for Bairo FC. And Bairo in their orange colors, orange and blue colors rather. Orange shirts, blue shorts and orange socks. And Bairo will definitely rely on a dead ball specialist to effect this. And Jaliba United needs to assemble a giant wall for them to be able to protect this. There we go. The central referee is giving his final instructions. Saliu Baji is the central referee. And Bairo needs to effect this. We already have 3 of their players currently on the wall. We have Bakari Jaju on the wall. And now we already have 2 of their players. Who takes this? Is it Sane Bakari or the other player? Bairo powered that ball over the bar. That was a decent one from Bairo FC. And Jaliba United survived. And it's going to be a goal kick for the Kora boys of Jaliba United, who are currently playing from our left to right from our commentary decks, whilst Bairo kicks rather from our right to left. And in case you're just joining us, we're coming to you live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama, and the game is live on LSTV on both Facebook and YouTube. But the commentary decks as usual, Parliament Party, and behind the camera is Osman and Newman Sadacham. Bairo picks possession in their own half. Solid defensive work from the boys in orange and blue colors. Bairo, this time Jaliba United takes that quickly. Mohamed Fayinke surges forward, and this time a timely header from the team captain and number 24 Bairo FC, Ibrahim Asane. And Jaliba United benefits from a corner. Jaliba United will effect this corner. Jaliba United floats the ball into the area, partly cleared by Bairo, straight into the gloves of their goalkeeper Keba Kujade. And indeed an afternoon before the Gambia takes on Tunisia in the AFCON qualifier, the second game of the Gambia. And certainly we will try to get you the starting 11 of the Gambia. The Gambia in this afternoon contest against Tunisia will solely start with Sibi in goal, Hamza Bari number 2, Omar Koli team captain, Aliou Fadera, Musa Baro, James Gomez, Ibu Toure, Joseph Cisse, Ali Sow, Yankuba Minte and Ibrahim Dabo will start for the Gambia against Tunisia in Morocco later this afternoon. And the game starts at 4 p.m. There we go. Back to the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama. Jaliba United are being rewarded by the central referee, Saliu Baji. And Baji Saliu will surely get that, and Jaliba United to benefit. It's a delivery for the boys in red and white, Jaliba United. Jaliba United will surely take this. Jaliba will rely on the dead ball specialist, powered in the ball low. Ball being desperately cleared by the team captain and number 20, Ibrahim Asane. And Bairo picks possession in their own half, trying to get something here into Jaliba's half. Ball being blocked in there by Dembo Saidi. The team captain picks possession for Jaliba United, Ibrahim Danso. Number 10, Danso Ibrahim. Back to the goalkeeper for Jaliba United, Aliou Bari. And it's going to be a chase for Bairo FC. This time the goalkeeper lunges in a left-footed drive, too strong for the player on the far side, who fails to control as the ball rolls out for a goal kick for Jaliba, for a throw-in rather, for Bairo FC. Bairo picks possession, trying to get something here. Dribble pass one, still looking for more, drills the ball low, blocked in there by Dembo Saidi partially. It is still Bairo now, team captain, floats the ball into the area, straight into the gloves of the tall, lanky goalkeeper for Jaliba United, Aliou Bojang. And Aliou will surely get that, and the ball is already out as waved by the assistant referee on the far side. That's already taken by the Kora boys of Jaliba United. Once again in their own half. A thousands of headers. United. Bairo picks possession to the number 45, Yaya Dafe, who launches the ball forward. It's going to be a chase for Mohamed Konate. Konate receives the ball for Bairo FC. And Bairo looking for more. This time around back to the 45, Yaya Dafe. Yaya back to the team captain and number 20 for Bairo FC, who is Ibrahim Asane. This time around it is Bairo now, trying to get something. Great back heel into the half of Jaliba United. And this time around, a wasted opportunity from the boys of Bairo FC. They seems to be the dominant force here since the commencement of this first half here in the game between them and Jaliba United from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And we have seen fans piling in here to watch this crucial fixture between Jaliba and Bairo FC. Anyway, the game of the Gambia starts at 4 p.m. Anyway, and we'll be here to get you this game and also the game coming in the 5 p.m. There we go, Jaliba United to the center circle. Jaliba will now use the left side of the attack now to the surging player. Not a great pass from the left side of Jaliba's attack. This time to the number 45, who well control. Jaliba regained possession, not for too long. This time Bairo gets the ball forward. It's going to be a great chase. Is that going to be a quick counter attack? Unfortunately for Bairo FC, the flag of the assistant referee is been raised against the boys of Bairo FC. And Jaliba United survived. Quickly taken by the team captain and number 6, Abdurrahim Asane. Mohamed Fayinke 20, turns beautifully, goes to ground, no foul given, says the central referee. Or no foul, says the central referee. Number 50 picks possession. Suleiman Jaju Bairo, ball been cleared partially, Dembo said the team captain. Jaliba United, definitely this game is definitely an end-to-end contest between Jaliba and Bairo FC. This time Bairo are being rewarded by the central referee, and you could hear those coming from the supporters. Coming from the supporters of Bairo FC, and Bairo will now rely on this to take this. Chips the ball into the area. It's going to be a chase straight into the gloves of the custodian, Aliu Bojang. And Jaliba United are being coached by Buba Gay and Aliu Jame as first head coach and second for the assistant. Mohamed Fayinke goes to ground, and this time around he's been rewarded by the central referee Saliu Baji. And in case you're just joining us, we're coming to you live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium and live on LSTV on both Facebook and YouTube. And the commentary next while I'm in Fadi. And behind the camera as usual, Osman and Iman Zanacham. And we will be here to get you the 3 p.m. game and also the 5 p.m. game from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And the 3 p.m. game is the game that features Jaliba United and Bairo FC. And in the 5 p.m. game, we're going to see a clash between DDFC and Diamond Boys. And there's already a player down injured for Jaliba United, Mohamed Fayinke. And he's one of their finest players. Fayinke is currently down injured, receiving medical attention from the medics from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama. Indeed, a great turnout from supporters in this crucial fixture between Jaliba United and Bairo FC. And in case you're just joining us, we're coming to you live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And the game is live on LSTV on both Facebook and YouTube. And the commentary next Palami Fati behind the camera and the Masada Cam. And later on, hopefully Kemo Kanye will be joining us. Ball been desperately headed out by Bairo FC, who picks possession this time around on the right side of the attack. Bairo gets the ball to the surging player. They will try to get something here. And the number 50 tries his luck, Suleiman Jaju, and his effort sail over the bar. Another delivery from the Bairo side. They continue to pile pressure on Jaliba United. Bairo FC seems to be the dominant force since the commencement of this game. Ibrahim Tanso goes to ground. Another header from the number 55 for Bairo, Bakari Jaju. Bairo picks possession in their opposition's half. Left-footed drive to the center forward, who chested the ball down. This time a low drive. Blocked in there by Dembo Sedi once again. Bairo FC continue to pile pressure. They continue to pile pressure on Jaliba United. Will Jaliba United be able to contain this pressure is still the biggest question. There we go. Bairo, there is a call for a handball. No handball given. Bairo dribble pass, goes to ground. Dembo Sedi on a defensive mission. Jaliba United receives the ball, not for too long. Bairo regain possession once again. Ball being floated into the area once again. Dembo Sedi with another solid defensive work for Jaliba United, the number 6 and team captain. And it is already a great game between Jaliba United and Bairo FC. And this is coming to you live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium and live on LSTV1. It has been an end-to-end contest between Bairo FC and Jaliba United. Dembo City floats the ball forward. No player to chase. No player to chase. A delivery from Dembo City, one of the central defenders for Jaliba United. And a goal kick to Bairo FC, and Bairo will now to take this. K-Bar launches the ball forward, long and high one into Jalibasa. Ball being headed out. This time it's going to be a chase for Alaji Sise. Alaji to the advancing Mohamed Fainke. Back to Alaji Sise, and this time around a throw in for the Kora boys of Jaliba United, who are dressed in white and red shirts and red socks, whilst Bairo are dressed in their colorful orange shirts, blue shorts and orange socks. Fainke back to the left wing back for Jaliba United. Fainke regain possession. This time Jaliba in their opposition half, not for too long. Player goes to ground and Jaliba United will benefit. And this time it is the number 18 for Jaliba United, Ismail Amboj, who goes to ground. And Ismaila is being rewarded by the central referee, Saliu Baji. And Saliu is being assisted by our Sane Aminata and Aminata Baji, respectively. That's an advantage for Jaliba United into the very first minutes of this contest from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. A thumping header from Abdurrahman Fai, central defender, and this time the goalkeeper will now have the opportunity to gather that, and he did that with ace. The goalkeeper for Bairo FC, Keba Kujabi, launches the ball forward. This time it is the number 66 who controls that ball beautifully, Abdurrahman Kamara, who is operating as the left wing back. This time Jaliba United, Mohamed Fainke. Fainke is being dispossessed, and that's a push as waved by the central referee, and Jaliba United will benefit from this in their own half. And one of the central defenders, Ibrahim Anjai, will surely take this. Ibrahim Anjai for Jaliba United. To the center forwards, Abdurrahman Fai with a top header. Ibrahim Tansu. Clearance from the team captain and number 6 Jaliba United, Abdurrahim Sane. And Rahim's effort is being blocked to touch by Bairo FC. And the game is coming to you live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in case you're just joining us. And we are also live on LSTV on both Facebook. Behind the camera, Osman and Nima Sakacham. Bairo now controls that ball beautifully, and this time around is a foul given to the Bairo side. There is already a player down injured for Jaliba United, and this time it is Mohamed Fainke. Will he be able to continue? Will he be able to continue? Remains the question. Mohamed Fainke, I think this is the second time seeing him going down injured, and the number 20 for Jaliba United is also down once again. Mohamed Fainke is currently receiving attention from the medics from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama. And Jaliba United are being coached this year by Bubagay and Aliu. Also Baji. That was definitely a push and pull of the area, and it is going to be an advantage for Jaliba United. It's an advantage for Jaliba United. Jaliba United will surely get this. And number 10 for Jaliba United, Ibrahim Atansu, is currently on the ball. And the central referee is an advantage for Bairo. And Mohamed Fainke receives attention of the area. And we have already played 20 minutes into this contest, and nothing separates these two in Jaliba United and Bairo FC. Team captain clears that ball. Not a great one. Jaliba picks possession in their own half. Not for too long. Bairo heads the ball, and this time a throw in for Jaliba United. And in case you're just joining us, we're coming to you live from the Boxbar Mini Stadium and live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube. At the commentary desk, Palamin Fati. I am also joined by a colleague and brother who will be joining us shortly, and behind the camera is Osman and Niman Satacham. We're going to have Lamin Jara shortly. This time Jaliba United surges forward. Player goes to ground, and he's been rewarded by the central referee, and he's the right wing back. And number 12, Mohamed Bojang for the Kora. And Jaliba will now have the opportunity to, if it's in the opposition. Taken by the Kora boys of Jaliba, not a great one. Bairo picks possession in their own half. Ball being blocked in there by Jaliba, who received the ball to the center circle this time around. Bairo received the ball in their own half. This time they're going to start, but also in a very slow motion. Lays the ball forward for the center forward to chase, and this time the number 15, Ibrahim Anjai, was just there in time to block that shot and plays the ball back to the goalkeeper, Aliu Bojang for Jaliba United. Jaliba in their own half. This time a battle, player goes to ground. No foul given. Team captain squares the ball on the far side for Bairo. Not a great one. Jaliba regain possession in their own half. Ibrahim Danso number 10. Danso Ibrahim trying to dribble past his marker. Chips the ball for the number 11. Alaji Sise forward. Alaji Sise for Jaliba United. Indeed a tricky and pacey player. He's been blocked in there by Fai. Abdurrahman Fai, central defender to the center circle. Bairo. Bairo will start the play from their own half. Bairo this time on the left side of the attack. Great control by the number 50, Suleiman Jajo. Suleiman has been blocked in there by Jaliba United, and this time it's an advantage to the defeated in the semi-finals by Amasa FC on a post-match shootout. Jaliba United tested at this time around. It is Bairo. Not for too long. Mohamed Fainke, he seems to be struggling. Mohamed Fainke is going to be substituted, no doubt. He's currently signaling the team of officials for him to be substituted, Mohamed Fainke. And he's one of their finest players. Jara, welcome back to the Boxbar Mini Stadium. We were here in the morning, and once again back here in this 3 p.m. game, and also a crucial one for that matter between Jaliba United and Bairo FC.
Thank you very much, Pa. And it's, yeah, we have been here in the morning, but this is a different game, you know, with a different complexion, you know, with a lot of things at stake, and both teams want to win this thing. No wonder the atmosphere is absolutely frantic. You know, the fans with their clappers and drums. This is what the Nawettan is all about. And for the first time this season, big game, and it's in the first half because the tackles have flew in, and it's a sucker punch for Jaliba United because Mohamed Fainge, who have been very, very enterprising since last season, is being stretched off. Those are signs that nobody wants to see, and for the first time after so many years, you know, Jaliba United will be managed by somebody who is not Fode Jaite. And Bairo themselves last season, they nearly relegated. They even had to play the relegation playoffs, you know, to escape. Perhaps they have a point to prove. Why this game has a lot of things at stake. You know, the manager for of course Jaliba United, that is Thiago commonly called, will want to start this with a win. And Bairo will not want to see themselves where they were last season. And this game is very important in the quest to make sure that they don't go for relegation playoff again. And Thiago also, this is something very important for him, because he will want to, as any good manager will do, start with a winning start. So this game has a lot of things in it.
Thank you very much, Lamin Jara. And there we go. We're coming to you live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama. Indeed, at a noisy background. You could hear those claps and drums coming from the supporters of Jaliba, and on the far side of the Box Bar Mini Stadium is the supporters of Bairo FC. And Bairo FC are currently playing from our right to left from our commentary decks in their colorful orange shirts, blue shorts and orange socks, while Jaliba in red and white shirts, red shorts and red socks. And it's an advantage already for Jaliba United, and they will effect that set piece. They will solely observe a cooling break. It is indeed very, very hot here at the Box Bar Mini Stadium in this 3 p.m. game, and the central referee has already given a signal of a cooling break from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and already Mohamed Fainke for Jaliba United is already substituted after sustaining that injury, and he's already been substituted and already being replaced. And it is currently a cooling break. Lamin Jara, it is already worthy step by the central referee to award a cooling break in this very hot temperature.
This is not the first time we have seen something like this. We know, 3 o'clock is always very hot, and even in world football throughout Europe and other parts of the world, the temperature, sometimes it's not favorable. And the best thing you can do is to give chance to the players for a cooling break. Change of water bottles, and that will just help the technical bench to pass some instructions before halftime as to how to approach the game. So I think it's good. It's a good gesture, and that is what it is normally passed. So for the best part of this season, we're going to see a lot of these type of things in the 3 o'clock game, because from Infagwea, you and I are watching and doing the commentary. I can see your face, with sweat all over. Probably that tells the story, but you and I do not have that luxury to go in, for a cooling break. But the players have, and the managers will have the time to give out the instructions. So it's over to both sets of teams, and the referee now has given the go ahead for the players to come back after a lot of water breaks and a lot of instructions coming from both technical benches.
Thank you very much, Lamin Jara, and back to the live commentary. Is just over, and we're going to have a restart shortly in the game between Bairo and Jaliba United. It's already an advantage for Jaliba United after the cooling break, and they will now have the opportunity to effect this. They already have Mbose, the central defender, and number 3. Jaliba United will surely effect this, dressed in their white and red colors. The Kora boys of Jaliba United. Mbose chips the ball forward, a glancing one. This time Abdurrahman Fai to the new entrant now. Ball being cleared, not a great one from Bairo. Jaliba regain possession in their opposition half. Player being rustled down, central referee waved in for a play on. Bairo in their own half. They will surely start the play from their own half. Back to the central defender Bairo. And this time the central defender dribble passes marker. This time launches the ball forward for the center forward to take the header. A great one, Bairo in possession in the half of Jaliba United. Jaliba United around. This time Ibrahim Danso, number 10. Danso chips the ball for this. Alaji says it. Alaji will surely use his space on the far side. Dribble passes marker. Looking to get something powered in the low drive. Side netting from Jaliba United, and the goalkeeper, Keba Kojabi for Bairo, is now asking his players to calm down. It has been an end-to-end contest between Jaliba United and Bairo FC from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama. In case you're just joining us, we're coming to you live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and the game is live on LSTV. on both Facebook and YouTube. At the commentary desk, Lamin Fati, Lamin Jara, and behind the camera as usual, Osman and Yeman Sadacham. And we are coming to you live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and we will surely get you the number of minutes already played from the Theatre of Entertainment Bar. A strong head from Jaliba United, and Bairo will effect through in their own half, and they will rely on the left wing back. Get that quickly. Ball rolls out once again for a throw in. The number 66 will take this once again, Abdurrahman Kamara. Kamara Abdurrahman will take this. Gets that quickly for Bairo FC. Bairo controls that ball, trying to penetrate here. Ball been blocked in there by Jaliba United. Partially cleared for Bairo. Floats the ball into the area once again. This time around, not a great one from Bairo FC, and Jaliba United will benefit from a goal kick through their goalkeeper Aliou Bojang. Aliou Bojang, Jaliba United to Dembo Sedi. Dembo to the left side of Jaliba's attack. Ball being headed down. This time it is Alaji Sise who goes to ground, and this time he is being rewarded by the central referee, and the referee is Saliu Baji, and Saliu is being assisted by Awasane and Aminata Baji. And there we go. It is already a flag being raised against Jaliba United. It is already an advantage to Bairo. Bairo will now have the opportunity to take this. It is Bairo in their own half. The central defender back to the goalkeeper, Keba Kujabi. Bairo will start the play from their own half. This is Fai Abdurrahman, who launches the ball forward. Dembo Sedi on a defensive mission, plays the ball quickly to his defensive partner Ibrahim Anjai. Ibrahim Anjai dribbled past a group of players before getting the ball to the advancing Ibrahim Danso. Ibrahim gets the ball forward. This time great control to the latest entrant, who came on as a substitute replacing Mohamed Fainke. It's a great run for Jaliba United, and this time Bairo allows that ball to roll out for a corner. It is already a corner for Jaliba United, and Bairo needs to defend. They need to defend, and they should defend this. It's a corner for Jaliba United, and Bairo will surely defend this. Jaliba United to effect, and Bairo will surely work on some defensive options. It's a corner from the right wing back, and number 12 who floats the ball into the area. Ball been blocking, another effort by the goalkeeper once again. That was definitely an incredible save from the goalkeeper Keba Kujabi of Bairo FC. The first header was blocked in there by the goalkeeper, and the second attempt was also blocked in there by the goalkeeper. Shortly to Lamin Jara before we get this. It's going to be another corner for Jaliba United, and the central referee will now sort out few things. I think that was a push and pull between the players of Bairo FC and Jaliba United. That was definitely a great header from the team captain Abdurrahim Sane. Another corner, Alaji Sise floats the ball into the area. Another header once again from the team captain and number 6 Abdurrahim Sane. That was definitely a great save by the goalkeeper Keba Kujabi for Bairo FC. Definitely a great one. The first one header was blocked in, and the second attempt was also blocked in there by the goalkeeper. Incredible save coming from the goalkeeper of Bairo FC.
Yeah, incredible coming from the goalkeeper. I think a double save with 0 time reaction. That tells you that it's fantastic. You know, the header, he had no idea about it because it was a crowded penalty area and the corner was swung over. But when it was headed, I think it was his knee that got the touch to save it, and the rebound was there for the striker to hit it right-footed again, and he palmed it away for another corner. So I think you know, it was a very good, you know, chance for Jaliba United to take the lead, but the goalkeeper was equal to the task and now they are surging forward.
There we go. It is Bairo now who moves the ball forward. Dribble past a group of players. There is another player for Jaliba United down injured, Ibrahim Danso, this time around. Straight into the gloves of the goalkeeper, but this time around it's a collision between the centre forward and the goalkeeper. Ibrahim Danso for Jaliba United is down injured. Ibrahim Danso for Jaliba United is down injured, and he will be asked for Jaliba United. And earlier on we have seen Mohamed Fainke being substituted. Brikama Danso is currently receiving attention from the medics on the sideline. It is already an advantage to Bairo FC, who will now use the left side and the left wing back, and number 66 Abdurrahman Kamara will gets that quickly. This time Jaliba regain possession in their own half. Player goes to ground, no foul given. Quickly taken by Bairo. Player tries to turn, and we already have a group of players. He's been wrestled down. Jaliba regain possession to the new entrant and number 4. He's indeed a tricky and pacey player, using the right side of their attack. Jaliba United keeps the ball, not a great one from the new entrant and number 4. And it's a throw, it's a goal kick rather for Bairo FC. And Jaliba United are also having Brikama Danso on the sideline receiving attention after that collision between him and the player for Bairo FC. Indeed, an electric scene from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. We thought many of the fans wouldn't be here because the Gambia is playing, but I think we have seen a great support base behind this Jaliba United and Bairo FC. Anyway, the game of the Gambia starts on 3 minutes against Tunisia in Morocco. And from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, we are live on LSTV on both Facebook and YouTube. There we go. It's going to be a chase for Bairo, and straight into the gloves of the custodian for Jaliba United, Aliou Bojang. Aliou gets that quickly to the central defender, Ibrahima Njai. Ibrahima's effort is being blocked in there by Bairo. Use the left side this time around to attack. Bairo now launches in a quick one. It's going to be a chase and dribble past the central defender. Great control, Bairo, to the surging player. Will they be able to get something here? I think the players should definitely, or should have done better. An arm throw. Ball been taken forward. A diving header from Bairo's team captain and number 20. Been rewarded and being rewarded by the central referee, as is going to be a yellow card. It's going to be a yellow card, and the central referee has already pulled off a yellow card, and the yellow is been dashed out to the team captain and number 6 Abdurrahim Sane. Abdurrahim Sane, team captain, received his marching orders from the central referee in this game between Jaliba United and Bairo FC. There we go. Bairo now. Fai launches the ball forward. A strong header from the team captain, Abdurrahman or Rahim. This time it is Bairo once again. Floats the ball into the area. On the right side now. Great control. Loops the ball. And will they be able to get something? Powered block in there by Jaliba United. Another attempt from the boys of Bairo FC. They would surely want to get something before lemon time. Chips the ball. Not a great one this time around. The number 66 floats the ball over the bar. A great one from Bairo FC, and unfortunately they could not just hit the target against Jaliba United. And Lawin Jara, since the commencement of this game, I think most of the goal scoring opportunities being crafted in this game. Bairo FC, I think Jaliba United needs to regroup. They need to redouble their efforts. Not, I think they might easily consider against Bairo FC here.
I think it's Jaliba who are up against it right now, because like you said, It has been Bairo that have been surging forward, knocking the doors, creating the chances, swinging the ball inside the the penalty area at the basket, of course, at the democracy end of the ground, and that was the latest opportunity that was hit hard, high, and away went off target. But to me, I think they could have done better. It's like they are a team on a mission. When they are on possession, how they dictate the pace of the game, and so as soon as they are off possession again, they never allow this Jaliba United team to settle down. It's about experience, and youth that we are watching here at 3 p.m. And like I said earlier, Bairo will not want what happened last season to happen again. So no wonder they want to be on the ascendancy in this game. But again, when you are playing against a team as experienced as Jaliba United are, who have won everything that is there to be won for the past couple of seasons or so, you know that when you are on top, you have to have your moments, because one brilliant moment from them, you know that you're going to be in trouble. So it's up against Bairo again. As long as they are in the ascendancy and they are pushing forward, when they have a chance, they just have to bury it, because as long as it is Jaliba United, this game is not going to end like this, because they will have their moments, as experienced as they are, and when their moments come, you feel they are going to bury them. So it's over to Bairo.
Thank you very much, Lamin Jara. From the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama, and any moment from now, the central referee and his team might bring an end to this contest between Bairo and Jaliba United. Ball been floated on the right side this time around Bairo. Jaliba United on a defensive mission. Dembo Sedi is one of the central defenders for this Jaliba United side. Not for too long. And there we go. The central referee has already pointed to the center circle, and that marks the end of the first half from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and the first half has just ended. Jaliba United nil, Bairo FC nil, and we will also have a 15 minutes of break. We will have a 15 minutes of break. We will also have a 15 minutes of break, and we will be back for the continuation of the live commentary from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. Hopefully, we'll also have 15 minutes to watch the game between the Gambia and Tunisia coming to you live from Morocco. Until then, do join us in the next 15 minutes. Welcome back to the Boxbar Mini Stadium for the continuation of the live commentary, and it is the game between Jaliba United and Bairo FC, and this time Jaliba will be playing from our left to right, or right to left rather, whilst Bairo kicks from our left to right. Jaliba United central defender Ibrahim Njai will take this. Launches in a long one into the half of Bairo. A header back to the goalkeeper, Keba Kujabi. Keba Kujabi in goal for Bairo to fight, dribble past his marker to the team captain and number 20 for Bairo FC, Ibrahim Sane. This time it's a tussle, and the ball rolls out for a throw in to Bairo FC, and Bairo will get that quickly. Sane, the team captain. Ball being headed out, Jaliba United. Ibrahim Danso receives the ball in their own half, trying to dribble past a group of players. This time a tackle from the team captain and number 20 for Bairo FC, Ibrahim Sane, and he is currently being addressed by the fourth assistant referee. And in case you're just joining us, we coming to you live from the Boxbar Mini Stadium, and the game is live on LSTV on both Facebook and YouTube. At the commentary desk, Lamin Fati, Lamin Jara, and as usual, Osman and Yiman Satacham. Dembo Sedi will take this. Dembo for Jaliba United launches the ball forward into the half. Five with a clearance partly. Bairo will try to clear their line. Ibrahim Danso receives the ball for Jaliba United. He's been surrounded by a group of Bairo players. And back to the central defender and number 15, Ibrahim Njai. Ibrahim to the holding midfielder and team captain Abdurrahim Sane. Dembo Sedi on the left side of the attack to the surging number 4, who mal-control this time. Bairo regain possession in their opposition half. It's going to be a chase, team captain Dembo Sedi on a defensive mission. Final touch on Dembo Sedi. Gets that ball off the area and a throw into Bairo FC, and Bairo will now effect that throw in on the far side, and Bairo will now have the opportunity to effect this through the team captain and number 20, Ibrahim Sane. A strong one. A header from Jaliba United's team captain and number 6, Abdurrahim Sane. And a corner for Bairo FC. Indeed, a noisy Boxbar Mini Stadium in Brikama. And it is the venue that is currently hosting this crucial fixture between Jaliba United and Bairo FC. And in the last summer, Brikama Nawettan, Jaliba United crashed out in the semi-final after being defeated by Amasa FC in the semi-final on post-match shootouts. And in the round of 16, where Bairo crashed out, there we go. By Jaliba United, back to their own half. 5 picks possession for Bairo, squares the ball on the left side now. It's going to be a chase, ball being headed out this time. Desperately cleared by Jaliba United. Ibrahim Danso trying to move the ball forward. A collision. He was calling in for a foul, but unfortunately, the central referee is in the least interested. Quickly taking this time Bairo now. A throw in awarded to Jaliba United. A throw in Jaliba United to the center forward, who controls that ball beautifully. This time another attempt into the center circle. This time Bairo regained possession, squares the ball, blocked in there by the central defender or the holding midfielder and team captain. A quick one from Jaliba United back to the goalkeeper's glove, Keba Kujabi, and Bairo will start the play from their own half. This is 5. The central defender Abdurrahman 5. This time Dembo Sedi for Jaliba United. The team captain allows that ball to roll out for a throw in. Bairo FC will now be playing, or we are currently playing from our left to right from our commentary decks, while Jaliba kicks from our right to left. A great turn, great dribbling skill from the number 50 for Bairo FC to the advancing player, great control. They will try to dribble past a group of players. Unfortunately, ball being blocked to touch. And a throw in for Bairo, and Bairo are dressed in their colorful orange shirts, blue shorts and orange socks. Socks rather. This time it is Bairo. Great turn from Suleiman Jaju. He seems to be tricky and pacey, Jaju Suleiman, trying to dribble past a group of players. He's been out-muscled by the new entrant, this time Jaliba United. 5 on a defensive mission for Bairo FC. Number 44, Abdurrahman 5, close the ball on the far side. It's going to be a chase, ball being headed out, and a goal kick as waved by the central referee. Jara, both sides picked it from where they left it. We have seen a great first half, and coming into the second half, I think we have seen both Bairo FC and Jaliba United picking it from where they left it in the first half.
Both sides have picked it from there where they left it in the first half, and it's Bairo again who have been in the ascendancy. You know, the pace which they brought into the second half is as good as the one that they use in the second half, the first half. And still it's the same pattern, and Jaliba United want to hit them on the counter. But you look at this Bairo team, you know, they look very young and they look, you know, very speedy with a lot of energy that has been inserted into the game, you know, up to this point in time. And you know, it's like I said, when you're playing against a team with quality, you know, when you're on top, that's the time you got to punish them, because you cannot just avoid them from having at least a chance within 90 minutes. So, you know, when is it gonna come? We don't know, but you feel that it's gonna come. So it's up to Bairo still now. To me, I think yes, if ever there is a team that is, you know, that knows how to win at the Brikama Mini Stadium for the past couple of seasons, surely it's this Jaliba United team. You know, last season they were beaten semi-finalists, you know, by Amasa, a team they were in the same group with. And on that day you could see it was a roller coaster of penalty shootout. It was like 3-2, was it? After we had almost 15 to 16 penalties being taken. The goalkeepers were just fantastic on that day. So, you know, coming under new management, you feel the first game is going to be tense, and everybody will be, you know, asking a lot of things about, you know, how the manager is going to go with this team and in this campaign. So, but on top of their game, I think it's about time, at least, you know, to have, you know, to make their dominance in the second half pay, at least to put Jaliba United on the back foot, so that at least they can use that as a springboard to move on. As long as this game is 0-0 and it's played at this pace, you know, anything is possible.
Thank you very much, Lamin Jara. And already there is a player for Jaliba United who is down injured, and he's been attended by the medics. He's already back on his feet. He is back on his feet, and it has been a noisy background from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. A great attendance, though the Gambia is playing against Tunisia, and the game is currently underway. As per the latest reports, it is currently a 1-1 scoreline between the Gambia and Tunisia, coming to you live from Morocco. And back to the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama. 3 game between Jaliba United and Bairo FC, and the game will restart shortly. The goalkeeper for Bairo FC, Keba Kujabi, urges his central defenders to move forward. Kujabi launches in a long and high one into the half of Jaliba. It's going to be a chase this time, and Jaliba United central defender and number 15 Ibrahim Anjai guards that ball off the area, and a goal kick to the boys in red and white, the Kora boys of Jaliba United. Jaliba United will now have their goalkeeper Aliu, who plays the ball quickly to the central defender, this time around to the holding midfielder and team captain and number 6 Abdurrahim Sane. They will now use the left side of the attack to surge forward. This time Jaliba United, the player uses his pace, goes to ground, and he's been rewarded by the central referee. Ismail Amboj has been wrestled down by the player for Bairo FC, and Jaliba United will benefit from a set piece. And it's going to be a delivery for Dembo Sedi to take. Dembo Sedi is one of the central defenders, chips the ball forward. Ibrahim Adanso allowing the ball to get to the other player. This time around, Bairo regain possession in their own half. Dembo Sedi tries to control, mal-controlled. Bairo regain possession, squares the ball this time on the left side now of the attack. Ball being desperately cleared by Jaliba or Bairo FC. Bairo FC floats the ball into the area. It's going to be a chase. Can they get something? Not a very good control from the player, unfortunately. his attempt sailed over the bar, and you could see that frustration coming from the entire technical bench of Bairo FC, and Bairo have been coached by Omar Ba, who is ably and reliably assisted by Ansu Baji, while Jaliba having a new coach in the name of Buba Gayan Buba is been assisted by Aliou Jame, known to many as Pro, for Jaliba United. And we already have Jaliba United having 3 of their players warming up, and any moment from now we might be seeing an introduction. Is that going to be a double or a triple substitution coming from Jaliba United? Remains the question. A header strongly challenged in there by Jaliba United in their own half. Desperately cleared by the central defender Ibrahim Anchai. Bairo. And there is already a player down injured for Bairo FC on the far side, and Bairo will now have the opportunity to take this set piece very close to their supporters. For Bairo FC, indeed at a promising position. It's a delivery for Bairo FC, and already we have Bairo. It's a delivery for Bairo this time around, and Jaliba will surely have some defensive work to do. Ball being floated over the bar. That was definitely a disappointing delivery from Bairo FC. A disappointing delivery from Bairo, and Jaliba United survive, and Jaliba will take this goal kick. Their goalkeeper Aliou Bojang will surely take this. Jaliba United will effect a double substitution. The number 7 and the number 13 will be coming on shortly. Bairo is going to be a double substitution for both Bairo FC and Jaliba United. Bairo FC will be introducing the number 77 and number 35. While Jaliba United are also lining up a double substitution. This time it is Bairo in their opposition half, trying to dribble past his marker. Not a great one. Jaliba regained possession. This time the team captain is being wrestled down by the central defender for Bairo FC, and he's been rewarded. A double substitution for Jaliba United. Number 7 and 17 will be coming in. And Bairo, number 35 and 77 will be introduced. Number 75 for Bairo is off. And he is Boubacar Fadera for Bairo. Any moment from now, we're going to see another substitution. It's another substitution for Bairo. The number 77 is coming in. And the number 90 for Bairo, Mohamed Conte, is off. And he's been replaced by Abdoulaye Sow. A double substitution for Jaliba United. They are bringing in Lamin Jaju and Omar Dibasi. Lamin Jaju and Omar Dibasi are coming in. And we already have Lamin Jaju in. And Alaji Cisse is coming off. Alaji Cisse, number 11, off, and will be replaced by Omar Dibasi for Jaliba United. And any moment from now, we're going to see a restart. It's a delivery shortly for Jaliba United. Indeed, a noisy background Very close to our commentary decks from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. The supporters of Jaliba United on top of their voices. And also, this time, player goes to ground. Another effort. I think that is his first touch. Lamin Jaju with a well-taken effort, but his effort sailed way off target, and a goal kick this time to Bairo FC. And the central referee is currently having a word with the player for Jaliba United and number 17 for Jaliba United, Ibu Bari. A goal kick for Bairo FC from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. Bairo FC will take this. We also have their jubilant supporters behind the team on the far side of the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And the goalkeeper, Keba Kujabi, 16, will take this. Keba Kujabi launches the ball forward, long and high one, into the half of Jaliba United. This time a strong header. Partly cleared by Jaliba United. Bairo picks possession. It's going to be a chase for the new entrant, Abdullahi Sow, and the ball is too strong for Sow Abdullahi. He could not just connect, and the ball rolls out for a goal kick to Jaliba United. And Jaliba United, not in any hurry, lays the ball on the far side, on the right side of the central defender and number 15, Ibrahim Anjai. Back to the goalkeeper, Aliu Bari. This time Aliu to Dembo Sedi. Dembo Sedi launches the ball forward. It's a chase. He was trying to head the ball forward. Unfortunately, he could not just have a target on that ball, and Bairo benefits. Bairo will now have the opportunity through the team captain and number 20, Ibrahim Asane. Gets that quickly. Dembo Sedi heads the ball up the area for Jaliba United, and another throw in for Bairo FC. Indeed, at a jam-packed Box Bar Mini Stadium. Indeed, a great turnout. Many will be expecting that this wouldn't be a great turnout, having the fact that the Gambia is currently playing. It's a goal kick for Jaliba United. Jaliba takes that quickly. Jara, I was saying, I think we have seen a great turnout. We believe, if not the game of the Gambia, I think we will definitely see a massive turnout here. But nonetheless, I think we have seen a great turnout coming from the supporters who have just piled in here to watch this crucial fixture between Bairo FC and Jaliba United. If the Gambia isn't playing, I know we're going to have a massive turnout here come this 3 p.m. game.
Yeah, a big team, Jaliba United, a crowd pulling team, you know, if you like. And despite the fact that, to me, this is a fantastic crowd. Looking at, of course, the Gambia is playing today, you know, in the qualifiers. But then, of course, that did not deter the people from coming out. And Bairo themselves, you know, they are a team that is known for, you know, pulling crowd. So it's a fair attendance, putting into context all what is, you know, happening right now. You and I should be watching the game that the Gambia is playing against Tunisia. We learned currently is 1-1. The last time we got news about the game. And I'm also looking at it, fans have come, the supporters have come from either teams, and they are clapping and supporting. The VIP as always, democracy as always, the new pavilion out there as always. So you look at it even at the basket lawn end of the ground, you know, as always. So this is what Nawettan is all about, because the people will come in power, and they will not only come in, they will take ownership, and that is what we've been manifested here.
Thank you very much. That is Nawettan for you. Nawettan football at its best, coming to you live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama. And this afternoon, it's a class straight into the gloves of the goalkeeper for Jaliba United, Aliu Bojang. The goalkeeper, Aliu Bojang, will start the play from their own half. This time we'll use Dembo Sede. Dembo is one of the central defenders. Great back heel from Dibasi, who is being introduced shortly. This time Bairo regained possession. Squares the ball up front. This time cleared by Dembo Sede partly. And the flag of the assistant referee is being raised against Bairo FC, and one of their technical members isn't the least happy with the decision from the assistant referee. But anyway, the decision stood, and Jaliba will effect a delivery from their own half. And the new head coach for Jaliba United, Buba Kay, is currently giving instructions to his boys. Bairo FC tries to head, this time 5 on a defensive mission. Advantage given to Bairo. And it seems the player is in the least happy with the decision, but the central referee Saliu Baji's decision stood. There's already a player for Bairo currently down injured, and he will receive attention from the medics. We are indeed coming to you live from the Boxbar Mini Stadium in Brikama, and it is a 3 p.m. game between Bairo FC and Jaliba United. Bairo We have already played 61 minutes unofficial as the central referee and his officials are with the official timing. Ball being headed out by Bairo FC. Jaliba United will benefit, and this time the central defender on 15, Ibrahima Njai, will take that. Njai Ibrahima, a long one to their opposition side. A glancing header this time is a great chase. The player seems to be a pacey player for Jaliba United, and ball being blocked to touch by Bairo FC, and Jaliba will effect a throw in. They will take that throw in. Jaliba United dressed in their white and red shirts and red socks. The throw in will be taken by Ibrahima Danso, back to the number 13 who came on as a substitute. Lamin Jaju, Jaliba United. Another throw in for the boys in red and white Jaliba, not very far from the Democracy end of the Boxbar Mini Stadium. Back to the team captain and holding midfielder Abdurrahim Sane. This time a great turn by the right wing back, still surging forward. This time it's going to be a tackle, and ball being blocked to touch by Bairo FC, and Jaliba United benefits. Once again a throw in, long one. This time Ibrahima Danso, a header, strong one from Bairo, who receives the ball in their own half, uses the left side of the attack, squares the ball to the center circle. Bairo now lays the ball forward. It's going to be a chase for Abdullah Sow, who came on as a substitute. Abdullah Sow trying to get something here, slips, powered that ball, and that's a corner as pointed by the central referee. And you could see Dembo Sedi seems to be protesting against the decision of the central referee. But anyway, the decision of the central referee stood, and a goal and a corner rather for Bairo FC. Bairo will introduce another fresh leg. Number 99 will be introduced shortly. Is it going to be a double substitution for Jaliba United? We have to wait and see. 99 is coming in for Bairo FC. Bairo will effect this corner. Green light given by the central referee. Goalkeeper who guarded that ball with ease. Ibrahima Danso, number 10, chips the ball this time around, struck his own player, and the player is currently down injured. Bairo regained possession, and there we go. The central referee is now calling on the medics to come to the rescue of the player, and the medics will surely be there. Lamin Koma is being introduced by Bairo FC. Indeed, at a noisy background of the Boxbar Mini Stadium, very close to our commentary decks, is the supporters of Jaliba United. On the far side is the jubilant supporters of Bairo FC. It is currently 63 minutes unofficial, and nothing separates these two sides in Jaliba United and Bairo FC. It's going to be a double substitution for Jaliba United. Jaliba will introduce two fresh legs to this contest. Ball being cleared desperately. Ibrahima Danso, ball being chested down by the number 10 Jaliba United. Blocked to touch by Bairo FC. And we already have a jam-packed Democracy end of the Boxbar Mini Stadium. They will never disappoint. They will never disappoint. The democracy is full to its capacity. The uncovered pavilion full to its capacity. The covered pavilion full to its capacity. And the other side of the police line end of the Boxbar Mini Stadium almost full to its capacity. And the other side is going to be a chase. This time the central defender allows the goalkeeper to control that ball, and he did that with ease. The goalkeeper for Bairo FC, Keba Kujabi. Keba in his blue colors, blue and orange colors rather. Keba Kujabi, the goalkeeper for Bairo FC, will ask his central defenders to move forward. The custodian launches the ball forward. A double substitution any moment from now from Jaliba United. It is Bairo on the far side to chase. Great control by the advancing player. Will surely look for further options. Brings the ball low. Great control Bairo FC. Back to the advancing player. Great interchange of passes between the players of Bairo. Squares the ball to the center of the pitch now. Looking for something. Powered that ball. And the number 55 rather could not just hit the target. Bakari Jaju for Bairo FC could not just hit the target. Jaliba United will introduce extra fresh legs. We have Dauda Kamara and Sirifo Jite to be introduced shortly. A double substitution, Jaliba United 19, Dauda Kamara and Sirifo Jite will be introduced. The number 4 is coming off. It's a goal kick for Jaliba United, and the goalkeeper urges his central defenders to move forward. Launches in a long and high into the half of Bairo FC. A strong header from Bairo towards the center circle. This time it is Ibrahima Danso. Chips the ball forward. Jaliba this time Dibasei to the new entrant at 19. Timely interception by the team captain Ibrahima Sane for Bairo FC. And it's a throw in for Jaliba United. Takes that quickly. Dibasei controls that ball quickly. Dibasei now. Dribble pass one. Into the own half. Pumped away by the goalkeeper Barney. Into the back of the net, and Jaliba United scores. Jaliba United scores, and the ball has been scored by the number 19 Dauda Kamara, who came on as a substitute. They know how to play this game, and most especially at the Boxbar Mini Stadium.
Well, history, Dauda Kamara and the new era, and Jaliba United. Welcome to Nawettan 2024 on the management of Babukar Gai. I told you it's been coming. It's been coming. You know, when you're on top of the game against a team that is very, very experienced, you got to find the back of the net with your chances. You know, you have to feel sorry for Bairo. They've been the greatest side in the entire of this game. You know, but you knew it was going to come. You knew they were going to get their moment. You know, you knew that chance was always going to come. And when it came, it was there for the taking. And the taking was what Jaliba United have done. Fantastic. And it's goal number 001 under the new era. And Babukar Gaye now, you will want to feel that, of course, his team should use this as a stepping stone to go on and win this game. But it's not over yet. Now Bairo, now can they make all their dominance? Now can they now create chances to make sure that at least they restore parity? But with the game, with the way this game is played, and the intensity that has been inserted into this, Bairo don't deserve to be chasing this game. But like I said, when you are playing against one of the most experienced teams in Nawettan football in Brikama, you know, you have to get chances and you got to bury them. They did not, and now they are punished. Like I said, it's goal number 001 under new management of Buba Gay, and welcome to 2024 because Jaliba United have arrived.
Thank you very much, Lamin Jara. It has been an electric moment from the Boxbar Mini Stadium, and notably from the supporters of Jaliba United. They have just taken the lead here in this 3 p.m. contest against Bairo FC, and Bairo needs to score. They need to score if they want to have anything. And if they don't score, they will surely surrender the entire points to the Kora boys of Jaliba United. Jaliba United will now have the goalkeeper to take this. Launches the ball, long and high one. Dibasi, a strong challenge from the goalkeeper. It's a strong one. Player goes to ground. Is that a foul? Yes, as waved by the assistant referee on the far side. It is Jaliba United to benefit. Central defender Dembo Sedi will now have the opportunity to effect. Bairo United are currently down, or Bairo FC rather, are currently down here by a goal to nil against Jaliba United. And Jaliba United wouldn't be in any hurry as they are currently leading here by a goal to nil. Ball being taken forward quickly. This is Bairo now, currently down here by a goal to nil. Bairo, great interchange of passes between the players. This time to the part of Jaliba United. Player goes to ground 19. Central referee waved in for a play on. Ball being chipped forward. No chance for the new entrant, Abdullahi. So he could not just connect. As the ball rolls out for a goal kick to Jaliba United. And Jaliba wouldn't be in any hurry, as they are currently leading here by a goal to nil, and they got their goal courtesy of Dauda Kamara after that well-taking delivery from Omar Dibasi. Omar Dibasi and Dauda Kamara both came on as substitutes, but anyway, I think they have now changed the dynamics for Jaliba United. This time around is going to be a great chase. Bairo on the far side, and the flag of the assistant referee being raised against Bairo FC and in favor of Jaliba United. And Jaliba United once again wouldn't be in any hurry, as they will surely want to wind down the clock here after getting that goal against Bairo. This time the final touch on the player, the flag of the assistant referee stayed down. Ball being chipped forward. This time Jaliba on a defensive mission clears that ball desperately. Bairo in their own half, back to the central defenders. The central referee has already given an advantage to Bairo FC, who launches the ball forward. A strong header from the central defender. Player goes to ground. This time around Jaliba United will benefit. Bairo FC needs to score. They need to score if they want to get something as far as this game is concerned. Jaliba United are currently having an advantage, having their noses in front, and they got their goal courtesy of the number 19 Dauda Kamara. Kamara came on as a substitute, and he was part of the latest players being introduced, and he got the goal for Jaliba United after that rebound. It's an advantage. Ball being drilled low. Not a great control this time around. Jaliba United turns beautifully. Squares the ball to Omar Dibasi. Dibasi Omar, tricky and pacey. This is Omar Dibasi, floats the ball forward. Once again, the ball eludes every other player for Jaliba United. An advantage this time around for Bairo FC. It has been an end-to-end contest. A great game coming from the Box Bar Mini Stadium between Jaliba United and Bairo FC, and Bairo will definitely want to get something here. Currently down here by a goal to nil against Jaliba United from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in the 3 p.m. game. And we will also be here to get you the 5 p.m. game between DDFC. There we go. There's already a player who is down injured. The second game is going to be between DD and Diamond Boys in the 5 p.m. game. Another crucial game to look out for in this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan, and it will be coming live on LSTV at 5 p.m. from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. An advantage already to Bairo, but unfortunately there is a player on the far side for Jaliba United down injured, back on his feet. The central referee is already on the player, and the player back on his feet. The central referee, Saliu Baji, will give the green light for the ball to be taken by Bairo FC. Saliu Baji has been assisted by Awasane and Aminata Baji as first and second assistant referee. Straight into the gloves of the custodian, and the player will definitely try to wind down the clock for Jaliba United. Time is definitely running out for Bairo FC Lamin Jara. Any moment here, we believe Jaliba United, any slightest of chances, they will solely want to rely on that to wind down the clock, because time is definitely not on the side of Bairo FC after Jaliba United getting that goal in the second half.
Interesting part how quickly things can change in game of football. The team that has been seriously on the back foot for the greater part of this game now, guess what, is wasting the time so that the referee can blow the final whistle, and then they will start their campaign with 3 points and off the mark. And you know, that is how it has been, and we'll keep on saying this. But then it's not over. So long as it's 1-0, for Jaliba United, you feel Bairo will again fancy another chance. But again, if they were to go and lose this game, Bairo, you feel they'll be going home kicking themselves, because in a game that you dominate so much, you just have to score. But that is it. We have seen it even in world football. The biggest of stages against the biggest of teams, you dominate all the possession and you fail to punish them. One moment of brilliance, they will punish you, and that is what has just happened. You've seen Dibasi has come in. We know he has been the captain for Orlando all those years, and in the relegation playoffs, they came here and they lost it by 2-0 against Wellingara, and now he has shifted to Jaliba United. I think his introduction, his inclusion to this team, it's just gonna give them more firepower in front. And then looking at Ibrahim Danso, who has been very, very quiet this afternoon, despite a bright start early on. You have a lot of qualities in there, and they're going to be a very, very hard nut to crack for any team. But when you are on top of them, you just have to score, because I bet you, it's going to be very difficult from now on the end of the season for any team against this winning juggernaut to have a chance like Bairo have today. I think Bairo have just dominated this game, and it's going to be very rare for you to come to the Brikama mini stadium to see a team that is going to dominate this team. So when you are dominating them, you have to punish them.
Thank you very much, Laminjara. And that was definitely a great counter-attack for Jaliba United. Unfortunately for them, the flag of the assistant referee on the far side being raised against them. And Bairo are currently down here, trailing by 1-0 against Jaliba United from the Boxbar Mini Stadium. And it is good to know that it is half-time in Morocco. Gambia 1, Tunisia 1. And back to the Boxbar Mini Stadium in the game between Jaliba United. Indeed, that is the 3 p.m. game between Jaliba United and Bairo FC. Bairo trailed by 1-0. A header, strong one from Jaliba United. Bairo will chase once again on the right side of the attack. This time around they will try to control, and unfortunately the player could not just connect, and he could not just control as the ball rolls out for a throw into Jaliba United. And Jaliba wouldn't be in any hurry. They wouldn't be in any hurry. They will definitely not be in any hurry. They will definitely try to wind down the clock here. Time is definitely running out for Bairo FC after going down here by 1-0 against Jaliba United. And Jaliba got their goal courtesy of Dauda Kamara. After that, well-taken delivery from Omar Dibasi. Ball been taken, a thumping header from the central defense of Bairo FC towards the center circle. Jaliba United, this time Ibrahim Danso. Jaliba will chase. Bairo picks possession, this time around not for too long. Omar Dibasi tries to control that ball. Timely interception from the team captain for Bairo FC, Ibrahim Asane. It has been an end-to-end contest between Jaliba United and Bairo FC. It's another substitution. Another substitution. It's another substitution. Number 85 is in for Bairo. Omar Dibasi, tricky and pacey player for Jaliba United. Dibasi is definitely doing an exceptional job since his introduction for Jaliba. The flag of the assistant referee stayed down, and once again, it's a timely interception from the central defenders. And there we go. It is Jaliba United to effect that corner. And this time Ibrahim Danso. Dibasi picks possession once again. Great back heel. Back to Danso once again. Jaliba United forward. Inches over the bar. Jaliba United will definitely want to redouble or double their advantage here after that introduction of Dauda Kamara and Omar Dibasi. Bairo FC will now rely on their goalkeeper to effect this goal kick. Urges his players to move forward. The goalkeeper Keba Kujabi. There we go. There is the goalkeeper for Jaliba United, who is currently down, injured. Probably this might be a time-wasting tactic, Jara.
Yeah, but often when goalkeepers do this, we don't dress them in glory and we'll say it's time wasting tactics. But remember, this game has been played it's different from the one you and I saw in the morning, when we came here for commentary. Remember this game, for 90 minutes almost, it has been played on high speed with a lot of energy inserted in it. The players have gone in tired minds and tired bodies. Fatigue has crept in, and the goalkeepers have been standing in the sun for quite a long time, and it's been 3 o'clock. You remember in the first half that there has been water breaks just to cool down the engine. So the goalkeeper has been attended. He has been very, very busy in the greater part of this game. To me, he has been the busier keeper from the two, despite Jaliba United took the lead midway point of the second half. But of course, many a times if this happens, people will say it's time wasting tactics. Well, you and I don't go to the training ground. Perhaps that was the instruction that look, almost deep into the second half, if you are leading, just go down to get this thing out of the game. But then it's not over, and thank God that he is on his feet. From a Jaliba United perspective, their fans will love it because at the minute it was scary, but he's on, and now Dibasi and Ibrahima Danso have connected par.
Once again, Dibasi received the ball for Jaliba United, trying to get that off, and the ball is too strong for Dibasi. Dibasi is definitely causing a lot of problems for Bairo since his introduction for Jaliba United. And this time around, it's a great effort from the goalkeeper. And unofficial, we have already played 80 minutes into this contest. Any moment from now, we might be seeing the fourth assistant referee putting up an additional minute. Okay, there we go. 4 minutes has been added. And we have under 4 minutes for Bairo FC to hold on. And we also have 4 minutes. We also have 4 minutes for Jaliba United to hold on. And 4 minutes for Bairo to get a goal. Anyway, Bairo needs to score. It's Bairo now, the team captain, floats the ball to the center forward, who turns beautifully back to the team captain. This time around, it's a call for a penalty. Central referee waved in for a play on instead of awarding a penalty. Anyway, there is just a sound for a penalty and no handball or penalty given by the central referee into the final moments of this contest between Jaliba United and Bairo FC. Bairo, they will try to get something, floats the ball, blocked in there by Jaliba United, who picks possession. Player goes to ground, central referee not the least interested. Ball being floated forward, this time a strong header. Jaliba United clears that ball desperately. Jaliba United this time back to the goalkeeper for Bairo FC. It's a strong header from the central defender. This time it is Fai who controls that ball, plays the ball on the far side to his defensive partner. This time Bairo will start the play from their own half. In a hurry, launches the ball forward. Player goes to ground and he is being rewarded by the central referee, and Bairo will benefit once again. Time is running out for Bairo Football Club. Jaliba United needs to hold on in the final minutes. They just need to hold on. They just need to hold on for them to get the maximum point, whilst Bairo needs to score at least to salvage a point. They have to score at least a goal or two to get something as far as this game is concerned. It is Bairo against Jaliba United from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and in Morocco it is the Gambia 1, Tunisia 1 at halftime. Jaliba United needs to defend. Jaliba United needs to defend. They will want to defend this, whilst Bairo will want to salvage at least a point. Into the final moments of this crucial fixture between Jaliba United and Bairo FC. Bairo now gets that ball, floats the ball into the area, straight into the gloves of the goalkeeper. And it is indeed a sign of relief for Jaliba United, Jara.
Yeah, collectively it's a sign of relief. These are things that you never want to see when you are leading by a goal to nil in the last knockings of the games. These are the moments we call the nerves will be jangling and the hearts will be palpitating, and of course the fans will be biting their fingernails. You know, leading by a goal to nil, we know 3 points is massive. It's definitely massive in this game. And now for Jaliba United, it's about concentration, it's about composure, it's about keeping the ball out of play, and anywhere I will do for them on a defensive duty, because yet again Bairo will keep on hoisting the ball inside the penalty area.
There we go, Lamin Jara, and that is too strong for the player to control for Bairo, and Jaliba United will use the opportunity to wind down the clock. They will surely. There we go, and it is full time from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama. Jaliba United celebrates, and they celebrate in style. The head coach, who is indeed the new coach for Jaliba United, went down into prostration after the full time, and Jaliba United recorded maximum point in their first game of this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan, whilst Bairo FC have squandered a glorious opportunity of bagging the maximum point in their first game. They will surely come back here to look for another opportunity in their second game. And it is all over from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and it has been Lamin Fati, Lamin Jara, Kemo Kanye, and behind the camera, as usual, Osman and Nyiman Sadacham. Until then, we are going off, and we'll be back in the 5 p.m. game between Diamond Boys and DDFC, and shortly we'll be bringing you the live commentary. And the Gambia's game between the game between the Gambia and Morocco is currently at halftime, and the score is currently the Gambia 1, Tunisia 1. And we are off. We will be back in the 5 p.m.